Alright, I'm sorry, but I gotta let me turn off this TV just in case I may upload this stuff. So let me pause or mute. Yeah, that's what I need to do. Mute, because I can't pause this. Okay, so I'm not a dating coach. I am not a dating coach. I do not have the best relationship. These are disclaimers that may have to just like, these are disclaimers that I have to just disclaim because I'm not perfect, no nothing, but I'm just saying this like, oh my god, I look like crap, but I really don't care. But I'm just watching this series, like rewatching this series of Love and Hip Hop. Now that I am in a space where I'm a little bit like older and I am understanding what it is to like try to date seriously and having, some type of standard for yourself, I am realizing how toxic this show is. I mean, it's already the toxicity of the show is it's in your face. People are fight, people are cuss, people are say the N-word, everything. But that's not the toxicity I'm talking about. I'm talking about the toxicity of a woman being so oh my god. Look at my face. Oh my god. I don't come for me. Don't come for me. I'm sorry. All right, let me stop. But oh my god, her teeth is effed up. That's Erica's mom. I'm sorry. Um, yeah, of how desperate women over here are. Like, it is not adding up of how the desperation of these women are. For example, there's a scene. It's I don't know what episode is this. All I know is it's a long time one where Sin and Erica was dating and now they're broken up. I think Yandy's baby daddy just got out of prison, or he didn't came. Yeah, he just got out of prison anyways. And then there is a one with, this is the desperate part I'm trying to talk about, and this is about Cisco and that girl that came from LA, hid that she had a daughter, come to New York just to be with a man. And it's just giving desperate energy. Not because she came to get the girl a man. She came to go with her man. And then she had a meet up with that guy. And the guy said, and Cisco said, oh, she's asking him, well, I came over here and it's like we're effing all the time. We're not even effing in an actual house. I don't know your address. We're effing in a car. When can we not eff in a car? Why can't we eff in a bed? And I'm like, did you really fly miles upon miles forget F in a car for free? Like, it is giving out nonsensical. I don't know if that's the term that I need to put up in there. It's giving out nonsensical. And then you know what? I'm wondering. I'm not even blaming her. Because I believe that he is probably saying a couple of things that make her believe what she believes, and therefore she's moving on assumption, because we women move on too much damn assumption. We don't move on the verse of, okay, here's the facts that he's telling us, move on the facts. No, we move on what they're vaguely telling us, and then we assume, and then we move on that. And then men knows that we move on assumption, we move on like assumptive behavior. So therefore they love being vague, super vague about their intention, about their feeling. You're not, they don't do that. And then it is up to us to have clarity. And anyways, so the woman is like, why can't I get your address and know where you live at? Like, how are you moving and you don't even have the man address? Or you move and you left your daughter and you not even know the man address? Like, that makes no sense. And I'm like, yo, she is exuding, I don't even know if that's a word, absorbing desperate energy. I'm sorry, not talking to the camera, but I just gotta get this out. Desperate energy, because I'm like, the man literally said, well, I've been hurt before. What does that have to do with me if I'm dating you? And what, that sounds like a you problem. Like, things like these, you're hearing all of this, like, oh, I've been hurt before, you know what it is, I'm not ready to commit because I'm not ready to trust people. Like, you're really effing a man that don't trust you. And as the man, you really like coming into a woman where you not trust. Make that make sense? That makes no sense. And like, so okay, so the man is telling you exactly what it is. I don't trust women. I'm not gonna trust you. And that's the reason why I don't want to give you my address. At that point, I will be skipping over the rainbow, singing ending credits, leaving, run a track star at that point, because you literally just told me you don't trust me, and that's the reason why you're not gonna give me your address. And this is the reason why I'm scared to commit. And I'm like, what are you, as a woman, what are you holding out for? The man literally just tell you that you're just a bucket at this point. You're just a what do you call it? A sock to come in. You're just a hole to F. That's what he's saying to you, and you are holding out and praying that this man is going to like show you love, and like, that's desperate energy. I don't understand how you hear what the man is saying. You hear what the man is saying, and yet you it's like he's like saying, I don't want you, I just want to F you, because that's what his action saying by effing you in the car, not giving you giving you a bed to effing. That is his bed and that is his place. I don't want you, I just want to F you. And then in your brain you hear, I'm not ready to commit, but I'm gonna commit one day, and it's gonna be me, so just hold out, because that's what he's saying. And this man is saying, no, I just want to F. I literally just want to F. You're just a bucket for me. You're just a socks. It's a hole in a wall for me. I don't want to get, like, it may, and seeing, and I just realized, just when I was younger, because a girl's still young. When I was younger, this ish was hilarious. This was so funny. I was enjoying the F out of this. But now I'm just like rewatching it, and I have a eye of like, okay, so if you are, because remember, women, we date where we have an end. Most of us have an end goal. That's the reason why we have babies. This is the reason why we're like, oh, this man is for us. I don't mind having his kid because we're gonna be together forever. But men just like have like the now. We have the now. They just have now. Like men don't. Anyways, and I'm just wow. I'm like, not only is it embarrassing because it's a bunch of black woman on this damn show showing this desperate energy. And then, if I was watching it at the age of 23, 22, I don't know when I was watching this, but if I was watching this age of that age, right? And then we have our daughters. I watch this. And then we have our teenage daughters. I watch this. And our below the age of 10 daughter. I watch this. What message is that showing? Oh, like it's showing that it's okay to be that desperate. It's okay because look, the woman on TV is desperate. So when you have a boyfriend like that, and when you come up on a boyfriend like that, oh, here it is. Oh God, I can't even. I wish I could like switch my camera, but I can't. iPhone problems. Yeah, literally, when we see that and we show our daughters that, it's like it's okay. And then over here, it's like when you not over here because it's basically almost all black women, when they see things like this, right, they're like, oh my God, I am going through this. This is why this show is popular in the first place. Oh my God, I'm going through the same thing. I have an 8-ish in and like Naker, and he's treating me like this, just like the same gal on the TV is getting treated like that. And it's like, it feels like a struggle bond connection. And that's why we're like, oh, we love this show. But it's like, we should be, instead of watching this show to be in love with the show, we should have already like have our level of teaching that this is not it. This is not it at all. And if we are going through the exact same thing we're seeing on the TVs, there's something wrong and there's something that needs to change. A woman, black woman, because this show is like about black people, love and hip hop. Women need to switch their level of self-love and confidence, because this woman is physically chasing a man that F her in the car. What woman who truly loves herself, knows her self-worth, would fly to a different state to be with a man who wanna F them in the car? That sounds so embarrassing. Oh my God, this is why I'm not looking at myself, because I look like a whole hot mess right now. That sounds like a whole embarrassment. Like, what are the lack of self-love that you don't have that is causing this problem? Because as soon as first of all, you shouldn't even been in New York doing this in the first place. You shouldn't have been in New York doing this in the first place. You should have, once you were talking to this man, and trying to have some type of relationship with this man, when he come to LA, you should have peeped the red flags of, oh, he probably only like, most likely, I could probably bet $100 on this. He only hits you up at night. He only hits you up when he's out and about and partying, and he and like past 9 o'clock. So therefore, you already know what type of woman he sees you as. And another thing too, a woman don't realize the time that a man hits you up at is the type of woman he sees you as. So if he consistently hits you up past 9 o'clock, he already know what woman you are to him. You know what woman you are to him. don't fool yourself that, oh no, he want to spend time with me. No, that's some naive. Oh, I'm in college. No, if you pass the age of 18 ish, if you're past the age, I'm gonna give women the grace. If you pass the age of 23 and a man hits you up at a certain time, you know what type of woman you are. Stop fooling yourself. Stop fooling yourself. And not only that, I'm like, why are these women on I know I'm kind of like going off on women, but you know what? By nature, when we literally reach the age of 23, where our brains are more developed than men. So we have a, what you call it, higher discernment of things that's going on, because we have to, we have our wombs to take care of and babies to take care of, and we have to, so this is natural. But literally, I'm just like, at that point, in LA, you should have been seeing the red flags. So for you to jump to a different state, and the man says, I don't trust women, my last relationship messed me up, and that's why it's hard for me to open up and date. But he is not okay for you to be a girlfriend, because at this point you're begging to be a girlfriend. You're not even begging to be a fiance or a wife. You're just begging to be a girlfriend, right? At this point, you're begging to be a girlfriend, and he's like, no, I can't commit, but I want your pum pum though. Like, why are we that desperate to say, all right, maybe, okay, well, if I just give you my pum pum and that will make you stick around, then that's fine. Like, no, that's creating desperate energy. Stop giving out desperate energy like that. We need to stop this. If a man only wants you for your tun tun, and he's telling you it's only your tun tun you want, then if you just want to give him tun tun and it's on your fruition, do it. But if you are giving tun tun thinking that tun tun is going to turn into a relationship, you're being desperate. You're being dead desperate. You're dead desperate. So you know what? You've got to leave. You got to make a standard and leave. Like, it's common. Stop hearing and then assuming and then doing whatever. No, hear what the man says. Believe him. That's all I gotta say. Like, that's it. I am fucking done. I'm just gonna upload this. I'm not even gonna edit or anything, but I don't know. I just want to talk, because like, I be talking to myself when I watch these things, and it's like, this is stupid. Is this camera on me, guys? Use your common sense. Like, this is stupid. Like, literally, it is. I gotta go. That's just my rant for now. That's just my rant for now. All right, I'll see you.